Launched in New York, it's called The Daily, and the only expensive catch, you'll need an iPad to read it. It's been hailed as a completely new way to get news on the move by head of News Corp Rupert Murdoch.
Our challenge was to take the best of traditional journalism, competitive, shoe leather reporting, good editing, a skeptical eye, and combine it with the best of contemporary technology.
Of course, you won't be able to pick it up from your usual newsstands because this has been developed just for the iPad. But it seems that News Corp and Apple are convinced there is still space for it, even in a very busy media market. Like other papers, it'll be published every morning, but not updated throughout the day. It'll also cost you about 66 pence a week to subscribe. Some believe that it's a brave move.
The Daily will bring really a new way of presenting news on iPad, specifically for tablets, specifically for touch. But, you know, there are other apps out there. It is a relatively crowded market. People can look at websites very easily. So trying to make people pay subscriptions for it is going to be quite difficult.
It won't have the printing or distribution costs of other papers, but of course it still needs readers.
If I had an iPad and if it didn't cost any more than a regular newspaper does, then yeah, I would read it on here.
It would be very price dependent. If the price was reasonable and the content was high quality, then yeah, I would consider it.
With newspaper sales falling, others have already moved online. Publishers will be watching this new development closely.
It's a big gamble, but you know, I think the prize will go to the newspaper publishers or the content deliverers who are light on their feet and find different and more attractive ways of delivering content.
Our appetite for gadgets won't make The Daily a success story overnight, but with more of us wanting our news online and on demand, it's clear that print papers are quickly becoming old news. Rhiannon Mills, Sky News.
Scientists have